Megan, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm really excited for the conference.
Great. So our theme this year is designing opportunity out of challenge, which could not be a more perfect theme. But I think some of the things that you're going to talk to our audience about are things that we should have been doing probably pre-COVID, and COVID sort of pushed them into the forefront. So why don't you talk about that for a little bit?
Yeah, so I'm really excited. So, in the keynote, we're really going to talk about sort of how we're redesigning care and exactly to your point that there's so much that's available to us, especially when it comes to technology and digital and things like that, that really were not being embraced prior to COVID. And then obviously, this challenge has been placed in front of us. And so now, finally, healthcare is more embracing sort of these technologies and tools that were available. So, we'll really talk about different sort of stories and examples and hopefully inspire folks in the audience to really think differently about how to redesign care and really take, like you said, the opportunity out of the challenge. So,
That's outstanding. And we've talked about before, I'm always looking for my keynotes to just make everybody think differently. You may not agree, you may not be able to embrace all of it, but just think differently. And one of the things that I also wanted to address that I think is so important is you talk about doing this not just for the patient, but also for the clinicians and the administration, because we talk about that at the symposium so often that it's not just about the patients, it's also about the folks working within the building and within the environment, I should say.
yes, exactly. That's something I'm really passionate about. So, me myself, a healthcare administrator, but I've always worked really closely with clinicians and staff. And really, at the end of the day, the way that we design healthcare should be a win 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 for everyone. It should be a win for the organization overall, but it should be a win for the clinicians and staff who are providing the care, as well as the patients and their families who are receiving care. And so, we'll really talk about what that looks like when we're thinking about how we can redesign care to be more optimal.
That's outstanding. Well, folks, so Megan will be at the Healthcare Facility Symposium this December 7th in Austin. If you have not registered, please do so. And we look forward to seeing everybody then. Take care.